Aisha's Face, Chapter 9. Dele dropped Aisha off in front of her hostel. He counted a sum of 10,000 naira and tucked it into her hand. He promised to call her later in the night. "Good night, babe," he said, flashing her his coconut white teeth, and she stepped out of the car and waved him good night. Bukomi was sitting on her bed when Aisha walked in. She was reading a handout. "I've been waiting for your return," Bukomi said as Aisha took off her shoes. "I was worried sick. Thank God you're back." Aisha ignored her. She lay on her bed and started pressing her phone. "Aisha, can I have a word with you?" Bukomi calmly asked. "What is it this time around?" Aisha asked impatiently, while pressing her phone. "I saw that guy that dropped you off just now." "So? You saw a vision concerning him?" Evangelist Bukomi. "I know where this conversation is leading to." She glared at Bukomi, who remained calm as she spoke. "Aishat, this new life you're living will not lead you to a good place. Live a good life so that you can have a better future with your future husband. If you are no longer interested in brushing, you could still meet a better man if you go the right way." Bukomi, "I am not ready to listen to your preaching tonight. I want to have a good night's rest. Very soon I'll move out of this stinking hostel. Then I'll be able to enjoy my privacy." Aisha spoke sternly and lay on her bed. I pray all powers blocking your spiritual sight, Father Lord, I command them to go blind in Jesus' name." Bukomi prayed, and Aisha eased out aloud and turned to her side to sleep. 2 months later, Aisha missed her menstrual cycle for that month. She was disturbed and discussed this with Kamsi. "Go for a pregnancy test. Who knows, you might be pregnant." Kamsi, "I am scared." "Why are you scared? Do you sleep with another man aside from Dele?" "No, nah. What if he denies it?" "Dele would never do such. He loves you so dearly. Besides, his parents are rich. They will take good care of you. Remember, he's the only son. I'm very certain he will take full responsibility for the pregnancy." Her friend's word of assurance calmed her nerves. Aisha carried out the pregnancy test herself. She tested herself using the first urine in the morning. She dipped the pregnancy test kit into the bottle of urine and waited patiently for the result. 3 minutes later, the result showed positive and she had mixed feelings. What if Dele is not ready? What if Dele denies it? What if his parents would eventually meet her and just like in the movies, they will pay her off to terminate the pregnancy or tell her to go away once she puts to bed? Those and many more negative thoughts ran through her mind as she took her bath that morning. She had called Kamsi and informed her about the outcome of the results. Kamsi congratulates her. She asked her to inform Dele immediately. But Aisha told her she was going to write her exams that day because exams start that day. She said she would call him after her papers for that day. "What? Can you repeat your statement?" Dele's voice boomed over the phone speaker. As soon as Aisha was done with her exams for that day, she rushed down to a quiet place and put the phone on speaker as she dialed his contact. "I'm pregnant," Aisha repeated with her heart beating faster. She clenched her phone so tight in her hand as if her life depended on it. "Who is responsible for it?" he asked, and Aisha was greatly shocked by his response. "Dele. Is this some kind of joke? I should be asking if you are pulling a prank on me. Why must you be pregnant? We have been having unprotected sex for heaven's sake." "So, you are so daft to the extent that you don't know what other girls do." "What girls do? How? Just get the fuck off my phone. I never knew you are dimwit," he said and ended the call abruptly on her. Hello? Aisha stared at the phone in astonishment. She kept on staring at the contact which she had saved as "my heartbeat," added with a heart